Back here at East Naples Community Park, side of the Minto US Open Pickleball Championships. There is no other venue that could host this great event. And the folks, they just embrace it year after year. It has become like the spring break of pickleball.
So we saw Kohler there. I like the aggressiveness. And like we said, he's definitely having some fun, but he has to be careful that he doesn't start getting too big and start over swinging. He's definitely got enough power staying compact, but we're seeing a few balls go wild and spray off his paddle right now. I think he needs to dial it back just a little bit. Still stay aggressive, but don't push it and don't overdo it.
Coming off the paddle with Colin, you got a big come on from Colin Johns.
And that was a smart, very smart play from Ben and Colin right there. They know that that ball up, they're going to be coming at Colin, and he was looking for that counter attack off the paddle of Kohler.
Six straight points for the Johns.
Yeah, and Kohler anticipated it coming through. He just didn't get what he needed on it.
Yeah, he just rushed it a little bit. We see Ben Johns starting to control these points more. And he's the type of player that when he's moving, he gets into that point. If he starts becoming stationary, he has a tendency to not move his feet and then gets caught.
Yeah, and we have a side switch here. Did his game 3, the first team to get to 6. We do switch sides. It's like a timeout.
Melissa, talk about the year that the Johns brothers have had. The Today Show, you've got Kelly Ripa Show with Ryan Seacrest playing in Times Square. When you're the #1 player in the world, it's a different responsibility to sort of be the ambassador of the game, isn't it?
Right, it is. And these two gentlemen do a great job of being ambassadors for this sport. For the youth, for the adults, you know, playing the game and representing our sport on those shows. They did a terrific job teaching other people how to play the sport as well. I mean, they're true sportsmen, true gentlemen, and great ambassadors for our sport.
And Simone Jardim has been through that as well, Chad.
She has, and obviously this being her last year that she's going to be playing on tour, she's looking at making this year fun. She's out to have some fun and say thank you to the Pickleball Nation for the support for the last 7 years. You know, unfortunately, as you start getting a little bit older and younger players come in, it's hard to the body just can't hold up with it.
Second serve. And we have certainly seen Simone on this court many times. 7-3-2. True champion in Simone as well.
Yeah, and the U.S. Open is kind of where it all started for us. We came down for the first U.S. Open in 2016 and fell in love with Naples, went back, quit our jobs, bought a house sight unseen, moved down here a month later and started an academy. So it was kind of a whirlwind back in 2016.
Wow. Such a great story as Wilson falls down, gets up. He has played some kind of match along with A.J. Kohler. Is it going to be enough to take down the Johns? Saw Kohler come up. He sensed that ATP was coming off the paddle of Colin.
Yeah, and he came across quickly, and I'm not sure if he was trying to go back around the post off of the ATP, so an ATP to an ATP. But Colin did an excellent job of waiting for that ball to get outside the net post, and we're starting to see Colin get back into a little bit of movement, of fluidity within his stroke. Where in game 2, it was a little more stagnant.
And now everything's just going the Johns brothers' way right now.
Yeah, another ball off of the net, catching additional spin.
That's in. Ben once again pulls the trigger.
Yeah, that's tough because, you know, both sides of the net had great movement. You can see them just kind of going side to side in their partnership, and then, you know, there's just a little miscommunication there on who was going to get that ball.
Yeah, and I think Wilson was trying to sell that ball going down the line. But again, Ben Johns moves so well.
No easy putaways here this afternoon. Oh.
That was the perfect spot from AJ Kohler. You saw Colin kind of just lean to his forehand a little too much, expecting him to attack straight in front to Ben. But Kohler brought it back into Colin's body.
There's another point, and now match point coming up for Ben and Colin Johns, as they have taken the best that Kohler and Wilson have to offer. Timeout. Both teams will go to the bench.
The U.S. Open Pickleball Championships on CBS Sports Network is sponsored by Franklin X40, the official ball of the U.S. Open Pickleball Championships, by DP Hue Hair Care Products, so you can go hard on the court, not on your hair, by Zing Zang, America's favorite Bloody Mary mix, and by ILovePickles.org, a place to celebrate all things pickle.